Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Mountain Country Outdoors. This is the video series Building My Dream Life One Day at a Time. Just a short recap of yesterday and going over today's mission. So today is July 16th, 2026. And I'm just going to go over yesterday here. We're going to answer 4 questions. What did I build? What did I learn? How did I move closer to my dreams? And what challenged me? So yesterday was one of those days that just does not go according to plan. And one of those days where you feel like you didn't make any progress because you had to kind of take care of some of the minutia of life. So I'm going to try to frame that in a positive way and figure out how taking care of the BS that we had to take care of yesterday still moved me closer to my dreams. So, yesterday, what did I build? Well, yesterday, the morning started out, I was going to hit the motocross track, right, first thing when it opened up, and on the way to grab my bike, blew a trailer tire. My spare was already on the cords because my trailer axle's bent, so I had to wait around. Started about an hour and a half late. Had to swap out a tire. Had to go to the tire store, get 2 new tires for the trailer. That was a nice $270. Set me back a bit, and then, of course, at the same time, my truck started acting up. It had one of the electrical plugs that goes into the injectors. It was getting dirty, electrical dust in there getting corroded, so I had to deal with that too. I ended up having to fix my truck and my trailer yesterday. Took up a bunch of my time. But I still managed to go to the motocross track and record some videos for Average Moto Joe. So if you guys are into motocross, go check out that channel. So I guess what did I build yesterday? I guess I built things with my truck and my trailer to help me continue working, because I use my truck for work, I use my trailer for work, and so we got to keep them running and keep them fixed. And I also filmed a bunch of content for my motocross channel, so we did build some things yesterday, even though it didn't go according to plan. What did we learn yesterday? Oh man. I guess yesterday we kind of learned, I already kind of knew this, but every time something like that happens, you kind of relearn the same lesson, right? Which is like, when things come up, you just got to stay positive and just take care of them. And sometimes taking care of the things that allow you to move forward is enough to move forward, right? Like, even though I didn't do everything I wanted to do yesterday for this channel, for my other channels, to move closer to my dreams, I still maintained the things that will get me there. So I guess I learned to frame those kind of setbacks into a positive mindset and realize that I still moved closer to my goals, even though sometimes moving closer to your goals means taking care of things that set you back from moving closer to your goals. Next question, how did I move closer to my dreams? Well, I did make some progress on my dirt bike, which I don't really know. I'm not trying to be a professional motocross racer, but I do enjoy just sharing the things I do with you guys on my different YouTube channels. And so I was able to film some good content for my motocross YouTube channel. Moved me a bit closer. And now I have a running truck and a trailer with new tires. So that moves me closer, or at least allows me to move closer. Trying to think, how else did I move closer to my dreams? Man, that took up a lot of my day, just taking care of that stuff. I guess we'll have to leave it at that, because really, riding and fixing vehicles was pretty much all I did yesterday. But I did get better on my dirt bike, and one of my dreams is to be able to one day go race Loretta Lynn's on my dirt bike. So definitely moved closer there. And then what challenged me yesterday, well, obviously, trailer and the truck breaking down at the same time was a challenge. And I didn't get to work on my app. I didn't get to, work on social media posts for Mountain Country Outdoors. I didn't really get to market for my fly fishing adventures and stuff like that. So that was challenging, but just tried to frame it in a positive way. Okay, so that's yesterday, July 15th. That was day 2. Today is day 3, July 16th. And today's mission, I guess, no, that was day 1 yesterday. So today is day 2 of this series. Sorry. Today's mission, I want to promote the gig that I have tomorrow. If any of you guys are in the Colorado area, I'm playing at the Bluebird Market in Silverthorne, July 17th from 6 to 8 p.m. I'll be doing some live looping and some solo acoustic singing and playing tunes, some fun stuff, fun popular tunes, and just shredding over some loops. So that'll be fun. I'm going to promote that today, put out a post for it. I'm going to finish some stairs that I've been working on for a client, so that'll allow me to get a little money in my pocket, get that project wrapped up. I'm also going to go work on a couple of landscaping pathways that I'm doing for a client, so I got to go this morning, pick up some bricks and haul those over, pick up some crusher fines, haul those over, and try to get some of that moved before this afternoon when I got to go work on those stairs. I'm going to try to edit the video that I did for Average Moto Joe yesterday and get that scheduled to be posted. Obviously edit and post this video, which these are just raw. I just record these and put them out there. Just to follow the journey of working every day to move closer to my dream life, right? So, and then also today I'm going to get some practice in for this gig tomorrow. I'll try to get at least a couple hours in, go over all of my loop tunes and all of my acoustic tunes, and just try and make sure I'm prepared for that tomorrow. So that's today's mission, and that's yesterday's recap. If you guys are still watching, I really appreciate you tuning in. Try to keep this positive, and this video series really helps keep me accountable and really helps with the mindset of working towards a dream, right? Sometimes, a lot of the time, really, you feel like it's just so far out of reach, and there's so many things that you have to do, and sometimes it just feels impossible, but breaking this down into a daily recap and a daily plan and sharing it with you guys, it really helps hold me accountable to keep moving in a positive direction, and it helps me frame everything that happens in a positive mindset too, right? Because nobody wants to watch negativity and be involved in a negative mindset, right? So just trying to keep the positivity up and keep things moving forward. So thanks for tuning in to today's recap and mission plan for building my dream life one day at a time. I hope you guys make some progress towards your dreams today, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.